Back at the birdcage for the bottom of the fourth inning, as the Explorers are now up 8-1 with 2 more runs scoring in the top of the fourth inning. They answered the Birds' lonely run in the bottom of the third. Let's see if the Birds can answer back. Here's Mike Hart at the plate right now, followed by Burt Reynolds and Jordan Ebert. That's 6, 7, and 8. Do it for the Birds here against Pete Tago, who works incredibly quickly. He's ready to go on the mound, the leg kick, and the pitch. And it is taken low for ball 1 on Mike Hart. Hart struck out in his first time at the plate back in the second inning. The 1-0. Swung on and missed, now 1-1. High fastball at 93 from Tago, and again, he's ready to go. The 1-1. On the outside corner, just missed, now ball 2. Kelly thought he had that one. Catcher for Sioux City. The infield is back for the Explorers, and now the 2-1. A little low for ball 3. Very close on all of those balls. Mike Hart has a good eye at the plate, and he is way up in the count here. A fastball count for Mike Hart. He is aggressive. Hasn't been in this bat, but he is. The 3-1 swung on and fouled back. So the count runs full for Mike Hart, the left fielder today. Already seen him out in the outfield. He's been pretty busy. But in a 3-2 count here at the plate, the pitch. Strike 3. Mike Hart throws the bat towards the dugout. Thought it was ball 4 and is rung up by Nick Saxton. The 7th strikeout today by Pete Tago. And we are only in the bottom of the 4th. That was a hitch at the knees. And Tago, he paints the corners. It was a good pitch right there. It'll bring up Burt Reynolds, who also struck out in the second inning, following Mike Hart. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Burt Reynolds already down to the count. 0-1. And Sioux City leads 8-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 out for Burt Reynolds. Nobody on base. The 0-1 pitch. Just outside, now 1-1. 95 on the gun. This guy has got a big league arm and pretty good location. Also a good curveball. Haven't seen it here. The 1-1. Fastball up and in. Strike 2. Burt Reynolds swung and missed that one. You're not going to hit that one anyway, but Burt Reynolds tried. And it's 1-2. We might see the bender here. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball outside. Ball 2. That one just off the plate. A little bit farther than that first ball to Reynolds. So the count's even at 2. Infield still back. The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on the fastball. 94 at the knees. And that is strikeout number 8. 3 in a row for Pete Tago. He is carving through this Canary lineup right now. And this is the second time through the lineup. Jordan Ebert will step to the dish. He walked in his first time up, but then was thrown out trying to steal second. The first pitch. A little outside for ball 1. We have only seen the fastball here in this inning. Again, the second time through the lineup, more than likely you'd see a pitcher go curveball or off speed. The 1-0 outside and in the dirt for the second ball. All fastballs. And it has blown away this Canaries offense. 94-97. The 2-0. That's in there for a strike. Still sticking with the fastball. Changeup is about 83, 84, and that off-speed curveball, the pitch. It's low and inside, ball 3, 3-1 to Ebert. A curveball ranges from 71 to 75. Then, of course, the fastball 90s, high 90s, 94 to 97. The 3-1 pitch. Jordan Ebert takes it down the middle for strike 2. Full count, 2 outs in an 8-1 ball game here in the bottom of the 4th. Sioux City still on top. The 3-2 pitch. Chopped foul. And Ebert will stay alive. I believe that's Mark Seiler the first base coach, at least for the moment. And just get out of the way of that one. So Jordan Ebert, he stays alive. And will fight off another pitch. This is pitch 7 coming in this at-bat. Again, 3 straight strikeouts for Pete Tago. The payoff pitch. Lifted foul over the Birds' dugout. And Ebert putting together a pretty good at-bat here. And he walked in the second, but then was thrown out trying to steal second. Trying to get some revenge, get back on the base paths. Tago with the 3-2 pitch. Fouled back into the screen. 3 straight foul balls for Jordan Ebert. And this will be pitch 9. Jordan Ebert had a knee injury, or a leg injury rather, a couple of games ago at home. Starting to work back into the lineup, the DH tonight. Putting together a good at-bat here against Pete Tago. The 3-2 pitch was called time before the pitch was thrown. So Tago just threw that pitch for fun.
And that's a tough one for Nick Saxon to legislate. We've talked a couple of times about how quickly Tago is warming. The hitters have a right to call time, so it's tough.
The 3-2 again, fouled back into the screen.
Ideally, you'd like to not have time be called while the pitcher's in his motion, but if there's hardly any time in between pitches, the hitter's got to have a right to break things up if he feels like the pace is getting away from everybody.
And that's exactly what Jordan Ebert needs to do right now, is break up the timing of Pete Tago on the mound. And now Tago walks behind the mound. Haven't seen that much from him tonight. But a long at-bat here. Double digits coming right now. The 3-2 pitch. Taken for ball 4 low. That is a great at-bat for Jordan Ebert, and he is back on base.
And Pete Tago, as soon as that pitch was delivered, waving the glove at Dylan Kelly, saying, "Give me the baseball back. I want to make sure to make up this right away. Put this at-bat out of my mind."
He gets to make it up versus Mitch Glasser, who will step to the dish, flew out in his first at-bat. The bottom of the third led off with a fly out to right field in Hazelbaker. Jordan Ebert takes his lead. The pitch is low and outside. Ball 1. And now Kelly's going to go out and talk to Tago. I know that, you give up a 10-pitch at-bat, 11-pitch walk. That's a pretty draining situation for a pitcher, especially a guy who throws 95, 96, and then throws a ball here to Mitch Glasser. I don't think do you think he's frustrated maybe a little bit after that at-bat?
I think he's been on top of this game the whole time. I think maybe he is frustrated. He was trying to get through another 1-2-3 inning and to give up a couple of hard hit balls his last time out. But I think in this spot, he's got to just say, "Hey, we're 1 out away." Still got a big cushion in this game.
Check over at first base to keep Ebert where he's at. It is an 8-1 cushion for the Explorers and Pete Tago. He's only given up 4 hits tonight, just a couple of walks. And the 1-0 to Glasser. A little high, but called a strike. A late call from Nick Saxon. And the Birds in the dugout, maybe disagreeing. But it is a strike. It's 1-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Jordan Ebert on first base. The 1-1. Way outside. Now 2-1 to Glasser. Glasser in the 9 hole today. Usually up towards the top of the lineup, but being a second leadoff hitter today is what you could say. The 2-1. Swung on and fouled back into the screen. Just missed that one at 93. The count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Tago just 1 pitch away. And he will come set on the mound. The pitch. Over towards short. Slow roller. And Sampson will flip to second base. Stankiewicz records the final out. Not quite a 1-2-3 inning, but a very clean inning. Besides the 11-pitch walk, from Pete Tago, and he has only allowed 1 run through his 4 innings of work. Pretty good for the Explorers. They lead 8-1. We'll head to the 5th. This is Canaries Baseball on 98.1 FM and AM 1230.